another cross-country road trip. It's been a while for me on a cross-country road trip. I used to go all the time, solo, from Florida to California to visit Candy. But today I have a special guest. This is Tyrone. But he actually lives in Vegas, and he flew to Tampa and was kind enough to make this drive with me to Vegas. So I'm gonna stay in Vegas and California over the summer. So on this trip, we're gonna make some stops, some fun stops, and we're gonna stop by Pensacola first. Pensacola because it's like my hometown, and Tyrone kind of wanted to check it out. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll show you what I used to do in college there. Then we're taking off to Dallas the next day, and this is my first time in Dallas actually. I didn't know much about it until I started doing some research, and it actually seems really cool. Also, I did not know this, but JFK was shot in Dallas. I don't know if everybody knew that or not, probably. But I did not know this. I did not know it was in Dallas. I'm sure they mentioned it in history books and stuff, but you just don't pay attention to that stuff, But yeah, so this was the location that JFK got shot at. So they have some museums there, and I wanted to check it out, but it's closed on the day we're there. So Monday, a lot of things were closed, because there's also a free art museum in Dallas too, but that was also closed on Monday. But I mean, it's fine because I think we'll have plenty of stuff to do anyway. I want to go to Fort Worth, Texas, because this is another cool thing about Dallas, because they call it Dallas/Fort Worth, Texas. If you go through the airport there, they always say Dallas Fort Worth. So Fort Worth is 45 minutes from Dallas, but this is a true Texan town to me, because they have this, what are those, longhorn bulls that kind of they do this every day, twice a day, where they have the cattlemen just herding the cows around, or the longhorn. And I don't know, I just thought it was really cool, because it's a traditional thing in Texas, that they've done for years and years. And then so after Dallas, we're moving on to Albuquerque, and I didn't know this either. There's so many things I found out about this trip that I didn't know. Albuquerque was known to be a super dangerous city. Tyrone knew. He was isn't that supposed to be a really bad place? I'm I didn't know that until I was doing the research. All these threads were oh yeah, Albuquerque's dangerous, just watch out. So I did do some research on that, and yes, if you go right in the middle of downtown Albuquerque, it is so bad there. They call it the war zone actually, but there's just some crazy people around the streets. There's one guy with a machete for whatever reason. It's just the downtown area. Surrounding areas are fine, so we're gonna stay in North Albuquerque. And another cool thing about Albuquerque is that Breaking Bad was filmed there, so you get to check out a lot of filming locations in Albuquerque. I was a huge fan of that show, and I always say this, but I think it has the best ending out of any shows that I've watched. Because I have a lot of favorite shows, but they don't really end correctly, or I don't like the way it ends. But this one, I think they did a fantastic job with it, and I stand by it till this day. So it is one of my top favorite shows. After that, we're gonna go to Santa Fe. So Santa Fe is just an hour north of Albuquerque. But I wanted to stay there because they have Meow Wolf there. So Meow Wolf is this big artsy kind of art exhibit that's interactive. And they have it all over in the States now. I think they have 6 locations now, and Vegas has one, which I still haven't checked out, but I want to. But we're gonna go this summer, so excited. And so we're gonna go check out Meow Wolf here, because it is the first Meow Wolf, the original Meow Wolf out of all of them. And I always wanted to go to this place, but I just thought I'll probably never make it, because it's kind of out of the way. When am I ever gonna go to Santa Fe? But since we're there, I was oh, this is the perfect time to go. And then we're gonna make our way to Monument Valley. So Monument Valley is also another one of my bucket list places I always wanted to go to. But before that, on the way, you could hit up Four Corners. So it's the point where you stand, because they marked it on the ground, of the 4 corners of the states, which is what? New Mexico. Oh my God, I don't know if I know this. Colorado. Arizona. What's the last one? Utah. Good job. Good job. Yeah. So that's like a quick stop just to like say we were there, and then we're going to Monument Valley. And we're staying there for one night because I wanted to check out like the sunset and the sunrise in the Monument Valley area. I mean, this location is so beautiful, and like, I always want to go here too because it's you know, the iconic scene in Forrest Gump, and Forrest Gump is one of like my top favorite movies. And then after that, then we drive to Vegas, and that's our final stop. So to recap, it's going to be a 7-day road trip: Pensacola, Dallas, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Monument Valley, and then Vegas is the final stop. Oh, also I have Kuma, my corgi, with me. She always goes on road trips with me if I can help it. She's such a great road trip dog. She's so quiet, and I think she loves it too. She actually likes staying at new hotels. So each hotel, like, I already booked ahead of time, and they're all dog-friendly hotels. And the first one that we're going to is in Pensacola at the Hampton Inn. All right, well, here we go. So now we're stuck in traffic in Tallahassee because there's something going on up there. Okay, we've seen like 10 cop cars drive super fast by us, and like in both directions, not just this direction, but the other direction too. And now there's like a fire truck coming behind us. So what is going on? I think we're about to find out. It says like there's a 7-minute traffic jam, so. Okay, let's see what happened here. Okay, oh, it's a really bad accident. Oh. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, that car. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. Like, all of them flipped over except for one. Oh, that was a bad accident. We're here, Pensacola.
All right.
I used to get off this exit all the time. Okay, so that's the mall. So it should be behind here. There it is. Hampton Inn and Suites. All right, here we are. Made it into Hampton Inn in Pensacola, right? It's behind University Town Plaza, is what they call it now. Yeah, you like it, Kuma? See if Kuma likes it. Yes, she loves it. She loves it. Yep. Got a nice king size bed. Kuma's favorite carpet, little couch. Yeah, I'm really digging this place so far. I like the menu. I like that they have all these different types of margaritas. So pretty. Cheers. So this is second day in Pensacola, and we're gonna go check out some things like the university that I used to go to, just so I could show Tyrone around Pensacola a bit. So yeah, just gonna drive around, look at the University of West Florida. Along the way, my apartments that I used to live in around there, like the very first apartment that I lived in. And then after that, I don't know, probably like just drive around a little bit more and show more of Pensacola, this area, just things I used to do, things I used to work, or where I used to work at and stuff like that. Circle K is still here. This is like, we used to always go to this gas station all the time, or convenience store. This over here is where I used to live. So check it out. What is it called now? It used to be called Hillview Terrace. It's still called Hillview Terrace. Oh my gosh. Looks like everything's pretty much the same. Oh no, they updated it. It's like kind of pinkish now, but that was like the apartment that I used to live right there. Right here. It's my old apartment. Yeah, the one that says welcome. I thought something would change, but it just looks exactly the same. So this is, right now, we're going into like the campus. So we're like right by the university. University of West Florida. Just found the computer lab, and they call it, what, information technology now. I kind of knew it was in this area. I haven't been here in so many years. I don't even remember, like, it's probably like college years when I was here, so God, like 20 years ago. Like, we couldn't go in because everything was locked, which I kind of figured, but it was just kind of nice to see where I used to go all the time, and then it was fun showing Tyrone too. All right, so this was the university area. I think we'll go back and like try to look at the other apartment that I used to live at called Eden Crossing, but it's probably called something else now. Do that, and then maybe go head over to the junior college I used to go to. I used to work at a TV station there, so I wonder if the TV station is still in that area too. We shall see. There's no gate. There used to be a gate here. They took it out. The Eden Crossing pretty much looks the same too. It's called Jasmine Creek now, but they didn't do much renovation here either. It's pretty much the same. This is where the pool was. This was like our crazy party apartment. Like, a lot of college students lived here. So we were all the way at the end here at 1200. This is where we used to park. I used to always reverse park here. I don't do that anymore. And I would teach Candy how to drive, like, you know, stick shift, like around here in the university. Yeah, that's all I had in the beginning was stick. It was like cheaper to buy cars with stick too because nobody wanted to drive it. Where I used to go. It's my first college experience. It's Pensacola Junior College, now State College. Just basically just go down this one road, and like these two sides are like all the classes that you go to. But the end of this should be WSRE, and that's the TV station I used to work at. It's the PBS station. They do still have WSRE. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is nostalgic too. I don't have the same logo though, it's different. That's basically it. That's the State College there. And then my next job was over here, if I can remember right, because the office isn't here anymore. I think he just recently closed it down, but it was called Florida Production Group. It was like a little boutique video production company, and like that's where I got like my first like real like full-time video editing job. Yeah, this is where we used to work here, where it says SMI, Southern Media Inc., but it used to be called FPG, Florida Production Group. That's where we used to work, up there.
Open the stairs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we're at Cordova Lanes. Used to hang out here a lot too. My early 20s. Used to go to Shooter's Bar. And yeah, I think it's like we barely did the bowling. All right, so we're gonna do some bowling at Cordova Lanes. We're gonna see how Tycoon does. All right, strike. Final score, 188, tie, 85, me. So you basically doubled my score. All right, so we're at McGuire's now. Very traditional spot to be in Pensacola. Love this place. I've been going here since college. So many dollar bills here. Yep, so I think we're gonna get the Froze Rose. I never had that here before, but it sounds really good, especially right now because it's so hot outside. Bean soup is really popular, really well known here because it's only 18 cents. And it's like really good. This is the Froze. I don't know why my strawberry is like all deformed. This is a good spot. Gonna stick it right there. So we're at Seville Quarter now. It's like in the daytime, which I rarely go in the daytime here, but it looks really nice. I used to drink at this bar here a lot. Yes, that looks super cool. Never really appreciated it when I was in my 20s, but now I really do. So we're moving on today to Dallas, Texas. Yesterday we spent the whole day in Pensacola and went to various places and showed Tyrone around, to all the places I used to hang around when I was in my 20s. So it was very nostalgic for me. Today we're going to Dallas and we're going to stay there for a couple of nights. Tonight, I'm thinking, like, if we get there at a good time, we'll go out for dinner and then check out the AT&T park there, where they have, like, really cool light displays. So this is, like, a 9.5-hour drive today. And now we're in Mobile. I know because we're going across this bridge. It's a really long bridge, and then we go through, like, this tunnel, which I love tunnels. So I always get excited about this part. Put the code here, and then that door opens. Oh, it's a ball. So So today we're on our way. We're driving to Fort Worth, Texas, which is about 40 miles from Dallas. And we're gonna go check out Stockyard Exchange, where they have the cattle drive. So they do this twice a day, every day. And we're going to the 11:30 one. I wanted to show up a little bit early, but I just wanted to make sure like we'll find parking. And I think you can actually see the cattle before they go out too, like in their little pens or whatever you call them, their little homes. And yeah, kind of check out Fort Worth for a little bit, and then we'll head back to Dallas. Have names, how cute. Big Mac, Boots, Gus. Look how big they are. Wow. You guys look amazing. Okay, so this is the route they go. They just kind of make like a big loop around here.
They didn't have a rail that came into Texas. The closest rail we had was in Abilene, Kansas. Once upon a time, the stockyard, right where you're standing.
Look at them, aren't they cool?
Alright, we're at 97 West now. And getting some early lunch. It's like 11:30, or the Stockyards thing, the herd just ended. It's like 11:40, so like that thing ended in like 10 minutes. Appreciate it.
Anything else I can grab, y'all?
A bite of this. This is really good. Found it in a mirror. So you like Texan now? Got a Texas hat. Got my cow boots. I actually really like these.
Nice.
They actually feel really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It goes with that outfit.
Just got done with Fort Worth. I want to say Fort Stockton because like I used on the way to Texas before, or on the way to California before, on the cross country road trips, I would always stop by Fort Stockton, but not Fort Stockton. Just got done with Fort Worth, Texas, and saw like the cattle. It was pretty fun. It was really neat seeing the longhorns up close. Now I'm like so tired because like this heat. Well, first of all, we had like a really big lunch and then we had ice cream and we're out in the heat, so it makes you even more tired. It's 96 degrees is what it says right now, and I'm sure it's a little bit hotter than that because there's more humidity in Texas too. But yeah, I just want to like go back to the hotel, like take a nap or something. Anyway, we're heading back to Dallas now, and then we'll probably just like eat around the hotel somewhere, maybe at the AT&T park because they had like a food court kind of area. So, you know, that's like a 5-minute walk from our hotel, so it'll be like an easy thing to do. I feel like I'm kind of brain dead right now. I'm so tired. Just got done with Dallas, and today we're heading to Albuquerque. So this is like a 9.5-hour drive. I think it was about 630 miles. So Dallas was a lot of fun. I did enjoy Fort Worth a lot. I like the AT&T Discovery District. There's lots of cool bars around and eateries. The only thing is there's a lot of homeless people around. And some crazy people just walking around, especially last night, which was like just a Monday night at like 10 p.m. I think we were walking back to the hotel, and I don't know, there was like a lot of crazy people around just like talking to themselves, like saying loud things to us, or like people just walking by. I mean, way worse than like Sunday. I noticed, a lot of homeless people, but they were kind of just like in their own world, like leaving people alone. But I felt like last night they were just like on a mission to like bother people. So I was like walking super fast. Like I would definitely not feel comfortable walking there alone at night without Tyrone. But this morning when I woke up to take out Kuma for like an early walk, it was around like 5:30 a.m. That was fine. There was really nobody out. Other than that, I like Dallas. I think it's really nice there. So Albuquerque today, we'll probably get there like 6 p.m. and we're staying at the Drury Inn, so they'll have like free, I forgot what they call it. It's kind of like a happy hour, but they have like some snacks and like light bites. I think today they're gonna have tacos, so I'll probably just eat dinner there. We're only staying at that hotel for one night, and then we're gonna drive to Santa Fe. But before we drive to Santa Fe, I wanted to check out some of the Breaking Bad filming locations. Yeah, I gotta find my Starbucks coffee. I'm a little bit tired today, but I think once I get my coffee, I'll probably be fine.
Your destination is on the right.
It looks packed.
Yeah.
Okay, we made it just in time. Yay! Cheers. I love Drury Inn because they give you free dinner and free drinks, 3 drinks. And then they even give you like a double.
Super friendly.
Very friendly.
Start.
Yeah, like everybody, not just one staff member, but like everybody is friendly. So nice. Okay, I mean the day started today at noon, so it's a little bit later. I mean, I was up since like 4-ish because Kuma had to go out. Today the plan is we just checked out of the Drury in Albuquerque, which by the way, that hotel was awesome. The staff was just like top notch, so friendly. And what is it, Matt Glass, I think his name was? Mark? Was it Mark Glass? Yeah. Okay, so Mark Glass and Anna, so nice. Loved them both. They were great. And they made like the stay just like so much better. We just checked out and we're gonna go check out Old Town, which is,
At the next
okay, it's a
stop
13-minute drive.
Turn right.
13-minute drive to Old Town. We're gonna have some lunch out there because there's like a dog-friendly place we can eat at. But maybe before that, I need to figure out which one's closer. But they have the Candy Lady shop there, which is the candy shop where, if you watched Breaking Bad was all about crystal meth, and they had like Walter White, the main character, his specialty was making like these blue, crystal clear, like blue, pure rock. So this candy shop in Old Town, Candy Lady is what this called, she's the one who actually made that candy, or the rock, for the show, and she sells it at her shop. So thought we would check that out and then check out a few more Breaking Bad locations on our way to Santa Fe, because that's where we're staying tonight, is in Santa Fe. This traffic is ridiculous. When I first left, I put in the GPS, it said 10 minutes. And then when I got on the interstate, it said like 13 minutes. And then it went up to like 19 minutes. It's literally just like right down the road. It's only like 5 miles away, but like this traffic is insane. It's an accident.
In 1.5 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 226B for I-40 West toward Gallup.
Alright, so here is the Old Town map. Looks like they have over 150 shops and restaurants. I think we parked here. We parked at the Old Town Plaza. That's where we parked at. And then now we're walking towards the Candy Lady shop, which is down this street. Found it. It's right there. It's called the Candy Lady. So there was actually a dedicated parking here for the Candy Lady. So you don't even have to like, this is the only thing you're gonna do, you can just park here. Here it is, the famous pure crystal meth. By, what is this place called? To something bistro, but got a strawberry basil drink. Alright, we're gonna have a little bit of lunch now. Got a Philly cheesesteak and a chicken fajitas. Alright, just explored Old Town a little bit. It's a really cute area. They have like little, like kind of boutique shops everywhere, art galleries. And then now we're gonna go check out a few of Breaking Bad filming locations. So first we're gonna go to Jesse Pinkman's house, and then we'll go to Doghouse, which is where Jesse would sell his drugs, and then A1A Car Wash, which is where it's Mr. Car Wash now, but that's where Walter White would smuggle his money. And then we'll go to Walter White's house last, and then make our way to Santa Fe.
Your destination is on the left.
I guess it's this one? Pretty sure, yeah. I'm just gonna park right here. We'll just have a look-see. This was Jesse Pinkman's house in the show Breaking Bad. This is where he would have like parties and stuff with his buddies. Yeah, Jesse Pinkman was living the life. He was living in a rich neighborhood. It's a really nice house. So next we're gonna go to the dog house. It's like super close by. This is on like a 2-minute, right? And that's what I'm saying, like, I like that they kept these locations all like close to each other. Like he would actually go there because it was close to his house. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people like stop by Jesse Pinkman's house. I think Walter White's house is the main attraction everybody goes to. So I'm kind of curious to see if there'll be other people there today when we go. Yeah, dog house. It's exactly like how they have it in the show. Like nothing's changed. It's exactly what it is. So if you want some hot dogs, you can get some hot dogs here for real. Or they have cheeseburgers and hamburgers too. Oh, they're actually closed this week for repairs. That's why they're not open. And next we're gonna go to that car wash. That is at 9516 Snow Heights. It's that Mr. Car Wash place. I'm gonna do a drive-by here. There's like people thinking that we're gonna get a car wash or something. So this is where Walter White smuggled his money in his business. Next, we're gonna go to Walter White's house. So that's about a mile from here. Okay, we're in the neighborhood. Should be up here somewhere. That's this house, I think. Yeah. This is Walter White's house, and there's people parked around it. I'll just go over here. Yeah, people going up, taking pictures. All right, there's Walter White's house. There's definitely more people here checking this out. But yeah, they have all these safety cones and a fence around it because they had too many people bothering them. All right, yeah, I'm glad we did this little tour. It was fun checking out all these little spots. I haven't seen that show in forever, but still one of my top favorite shows. I'm really happy I got to check that out and see all those other like little locations. And now we're gonna go head to Santa Fe. I'm staying at like this little boutique kind of hotel. They were pet friendly and it's in downtown Santa Fe, so walking distance to stuff around there like eateries and stuff. But the Meow Wolf is about, I think, a 10-minute drive. So I think as soon as we check in, we're probably gonna have to like get ready and then head out. Go through in that rain like crazy. Whoa, this looks so cool. We just left Santa Fe and now we're on our way to Monument Valley, but along the way we're gonna stop by Four Corners first. Wow, this view is so gorgeous. I really love New Mexico, like the views. I don't think a lot of people know that New Mexico is this beautiful. I mean, I didn't know. I love like how open it is. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go to Monument Valley today and then we're gonna stay one night there because I wanted to catch the sunset this evening and then the sunrise tomorrow morning. Today, my nose is acting crazy. I have like this major allergy attack and I blame it on Fabuloso. I hate that cleaning product. They should ban that, honestly. But I'm hoping it'll go away. So it's about a 4.5 hour drive to Four Corners from Santa Fe. And then from Four Corners, I think it's only like a couple of hours to Monument Valley.
turn left to stay on New Mexico 597.
Four Corners, world famous. So it's $8 per person to get into this monument, which is kind of insane to me. Usually it's like per car, you know, you get into a location, but like this is like per person. They're really trying to get money out of people here. There's like a lot of vendors around. You have like a shaded area here while you wait in line to take your picture. It's actually not bad of a line. I thought it'd be worse. My nose is still messed up. It never got better. I mean, I thought it got better just for like 1 second, but once I started getting outside, it got worse again. So we're like taking turns now, taking pictures, because it's actually a nicer picture if you take it from above. Like they have little ramps on each side where you can take a picture from. So this is like our third time in line now. Just got done at the Four Corners Monument. First of all, I didn't realize how expensive it is there. It's $8 per person. And we're just talking about like if a whole family went, like, you know, 5 people in a car, right? So that's $40, right? 8 times 5 is 40, right? And then, you know, there's like nothing to eat around here for miles and miles. So most likely you're gonna be hungry unless you bring your own food. They have some concession stands and every place like sells the same thing. It's like lemonade and tacos and like fry bread. So if you get like their taco, it's like $15. Feed a family of like 5. It just like adds up to being like what, $200 or something like that. It's a pretty expensive little trip there to get to, just to see this Four Corners like monument. But you know what? I always wanted to stop by there, so I am glad I did it. I'm just like kind of shocked with like the prices there.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right. Your destination is on the right.
All right, finally eating. Burger, chicken fingers. Morning. This is the last day on the road, and we're gonna go catch the sunrise at that Forrest Gump place. They call it the Forrest Gump Point at Monument Valley. So sunrise is at 6. It's 5:57, so kind of missed it, but I think we'll probably still get like the afterglow of it, I'm hoping. Our hotel is only like 15 minutes from that point, so we only have like 10 more minutes to go. There it is, there's the sunrise. It looks so much prettier in person. Las Vegas, the final destination. This morning we woke up super early. We did the sunrise, which I'm so glad we did because the colors are so much better in the morning than it was at sunset. Sunset was still nice, but sunrise was definitely better. Like it's more vibrant. All the colors come out of the mountains more, or the rocks. And we got there around like 10-ish, and we stayed for a good 30 minutes or so, and it was still like really nice colors that whole time. And then after that, we drove back to our hotel, Goldings, and then had breakfast, which is pretty good. I had the omelet. Yeah, I think their breakfast was better than their lunch dinner menu. Because I felt like their lunch dinner menu was like, it was okay. Like the chicken fingers were okay to me. Did you like your hamburger? Yeah. Yeah, you liked your hamburger. But it was like very hard. They give you a huge portion too. It's a lot. Bye, Monument Valley. So nice. You were so nice. Yeah, I'm glad we stayed one night here to enjoy the views at all different hours. We did. We went to that Forrest Gump location during the daytime, like around 4 p.m. And then we went back for sunset, and then we went back again for sunrise. Just because, I don't think I'll ever be back here again after. Oh, that Utah sign looks cool. Okay, I'm going to turn around and get that Utah sign. So I was like, what are they taking a picture of? Yeah, I love these retro-looking state signs. Yeah, it was a good thing that we stopped by to take a picture by that Utah sign, because Tyrone realized he forgot his hat in the room. And we're still like close by. So after we took our pictures, we went back, and it was only 20 minutes after we left. So right when we got there, they were already cleaning up our room, and the lady already had Tyrone's hat in a bag for us. But yeah, that Utah sign is right before, it's right by the roundabout when we go into our hotel. But I actually enjoyed every city and location that we stopped by. They all had like something unique to it. Dallas had like that whole modern digital art thing that I love. Fort Worth had like their traditional longhorn herding that they do every day. Albuquerque was cool too, because we got to see all the Breaking Bad locations. Santa Fe, Meow Wolf, awesome. It was actually way cooler than I thought. It was more detailed and intricate than I thought it was. I wish I could have checked out a little bit more of like Santa Fe downtown, but it was actually raining when we got there too, so we didn't have like too much time there, since we spent like half the day in Albuquerque and then the last half in Santa Fe. And then of course, Monument Valley, just spectacular. So yeah, so I guess this is the end, and unless there's like other locations that we see that's interesting to stop by, we'll just be heading straight to Vegas. So hope you enjoyed this road trip video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more of our videos, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.